Concerns over dietary choices intensify as individuals cross the age of 50, with emerging research and expert opinions shedding light on foods that may accelerate aging, contribute to chronic disease, and impair overall health. As the body ages, its ability to process and eliminate harmful substances diminishes, making nutritional awareness more critical than ever. While many focus on eating healthier, several common foods and beverages may be unknowingly undermining longevity and well-being. From hidden contaminants in drinking water to industrial seed oils and refined carbohydrates, the modern diet is laced with elements that may accelerate aging, weaken the immune system, and exacerbate metabolic disorders. Water, the most fundamental element of life, is increasingly being scrutinized for its potential health risks. Many municipal water supplies contain perfluorooctanoic acid, a class of forever chemicals that do not break down for thousands of years. These chemicals, originally developed to enhance the water and grease resistance of consumer products, are now found in nonstick cookware, cleaning products, and even cosmetics. Recent water tests have revealed levels of this chemical exceeding acceptable thresholds by tens of thousands of percentage points, raising concerns about long-term exposure. Studies have linked these contaminants to liver damage, kidney disease, and certain cancers. Compounding the issue, microplastics have also infiltrated the water supply, accumulating in the brain and other organs, where they may contribute to chronic inflammation and neurodegenerative disorders. As liver function declines with age, the ability to detoxify these harmful substances weakens, making high-quality water filtration an essential consideration for older adults. Dietary choices play a crucial role in maintaining metabolic health, and refined carbohydrates rank among the most damaging culprits in the modern diet. These include white flour, modified food starches, maltodextrin, and highly processed grains. Beyond their widely recognized contribution to obesity and diabetes, refined carbohydrates actively deplete the body of essential micronutrients, particularly zinc and vitamin B1. Zinc plays a pivotal role in immune function, cellular repair, and hormone regulation, including testosterone production, which declines with age in both men and women. It is also critical for the thymus, a gland that governs immune health and gradually shrinks over time. A deficiency in this mineral can accelerate muscle loss, impair digestion, and weaken the body's defense against infections. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, is equally indispensable. When levels drop, nerve function suffers, blood sugar regulation becomes impaired, and tissues begin to age prematurely. Persistently elevated blood glucose, common in diabetics and those who consume excessive carbohydrates, leads to a phenomenon where sugar binds to proteins, creating advanced glycation end products. These compounds are responsible for stiffening the arteries, reducing skin elasticity, and increasing the risk of cataracts. Over time, they contribute to the loss of the body's youthful resilience, making movements feel less fluid and accelerating the visible signs of aging. In addition to affecting physical appearance, high sugar consumption is also associated with cognitive decline, mood disorders, and an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. The method by which food is prepared also plays a significant role in health outcomes. Barbecued meats, particularly those glazed with sugary sauces, and deep-fried foods like donuts and French fries, contain toxic compounds that damage arterial walls and compromise neurological health. When sugar and fat are combined at high temperatures, they form glycotoxins that not only accelerate aging but also interfere with cardiovascular function. The inflammatory burden of these foods extends to the brain, affecting mood stability and cognitive clarity. Repeated exposure to these compounds stiffens the arteries, contributing to hypertension and increasing the risk of heart disease. While grilled and fried foods are dietary staples for many, their long-term impact on health may outweigh their immediate enjoyment. The proliferation of industrial seed oils and processed foods is another concern that has gained traction in recent years. Oils derived from soy, corn, canola, and sunflower seeds undergo extensive refining processes that render them unstable and prone to oxidation. When incorporated into cell membranes, these fats replace healthier alternatives, disrupting the body's natural lipid composition. The brain and nervous system are particularly vulnerable, as these unstable fats become embedded in neuronal structures, leading to chronic inflammation. Unlike natural fats, which the body metabolizes efficiently, seed oils accumulate in tissues, where they remain for over a year, continuously fueling oxidative stress. Their widespread presence in deep-fried foods, packaged snacks, and restaurant meals makes avoidance challenging, yet reducing their intake may significantly lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases and systemic inflammation. Healthier alternatives, such as butter, tallow, lard, and cold-pressed olive oil, offer a more stable fat profile while preserving cellular integrity. The consumption of refined soy products, particularly soy protein isolates, has also raised concerns. These heavily processed ingredients, found in protein bars and meal replacements, undergo chemical extraction methods that often leave behind solvent residues. While marketed as a high-protein option, soy protein isolate lacks the full spectrum of essential nutrients and may contribute to metabolic imbalances. Observations of individuals following soy-based weight loss programs have revealed adverse effects, including brittle hair, prematurely aged skin, and weakened liver function. The depletion of key nutrients in these products may be a contributing factor, leading to an overall decline in health despite initial weight loss success. Highly refined soy products may also exert hormonal effects, potentially disrupting endocrine function and affecting thyroid health. Minimizing reliance on these artificial protein sources in favor of whole food proteins may support healthier aging and metabolic balance. A dietary shift toward low-fat foods, once popularized as a health-conscious choice, has inadvertently led to nutrient deficiencies, particularly in vitamin K2. This critical fat-soluble vitamin plays a central role in calcium metabolism, ensuring that calcium is deposited in bones rather than accumulating in arteries and joints. Without sufficient vitamin K2, arterial calcification can progress, increasing stiffness and elevating the risk of cardiovascular events. The nutrient is primarily found in full-fat dairy products, aged cheeses, and organ meats such as goose liver. Individuals following a low-fat diet may be unknowingly depriving themselves of this essential compound, leading to osteoporosis, joint stiffness, and vascular calcification. Supplementation with vitamin K2 may offer a solution for those who struggle to obtain adequate amounts through diet alone. The aging process also brings about changes in sleep patterns, with many individuals experiencing a decline in deep sleep quality. Magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle relaxation, nerve function, and melatonin production, becomes increasingly important in supporting restful sleep. While leafy greens and nuts provide natural sources of magnesium, dietary intake often falls short of optimal levels. Supplementing with magnesium glycinate in powder form before bedtime has been found to promote uninterrupted sleep and enhance overall relaxation. Magnesium also plays a crucial role in stress regulation and cardiovascular health, further underscoring its importance as a foundational nutrient in aging populations. A nuanced approach to salt intake is also warranted as the body ages. While excessive sodium consumption is often discouraged, a complete restriction of salt may have unintended consequences. Sodium is necessary for the production of hydrochloric acid, which aids in digestion and nutrient absorption. Rather than eliminating salt altogether, a focus on mineral-rich options such as Himalayan sea salt may offer a more balanced solution. Increasing potassium intake, primarily through vegetables and whole foods, further supports electrolyte balance and cardiovascular function. With daily potassium requirements often unmet, ensuring adequate intake may contribute to overall vitality and well-being. The modern food landscape presents numerous challenges, with many common dietary staples posing hidden risks to aging bodies. Awareness and informed choices become paramount in navigating these potential hazards, allowing individuals to optimize their health and longevity. By prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods and minimizing exposure to industrial contaminants and highly processed ingredients, it is possible to mitigate the effects of aging and maintain resilience well into later years. As we age, every food choice we make has a greater impact on our health, energy levels, and longevity. Avoiding processed foods, industrial seed oils, excessive refined carbs, and hidden toxins can help slow aging, support metabolic health, and reduce inflammation. Small changes, like choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods, staying hydrated with clean water, and being mindful of cooking methods, can make a big difference in how we feel and function as we get older. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on optimizing health, longevity, and wellness. Let us know in the comments what changes you've made to improve your diet and well-being. Thanks for watching.